Once upon a time, in a place called Rephidim, there lived a pea. He was a prophet, meaning he served as a proclaimer of God's will. The pea was a young boy who went to church and prayed to God every day in his life. He was taught to always obey what he was told, even what God told to him. He learned that being a prophet requires delivering messages to various places, including those from far away. God chose him, as he felt that the pea had such great skill and obedience for the job. The pea did what God told him, and after a while of training, he was appointed as a prophet. He then started to share God's word with the people around him and all in Rephidim. One day, he was faced with a rather unusual dilemma.
Who goes there?
It is I, the prophet bee, and I wanted to ask the king something.
Well, you cannot enter this palace.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh my, I better run from these crooks.
Our hero had to think quickly, trying many different solutions to try to fool the guards.
I want the kind of a pizza can I deliver for you people today.
Of what?
Hola, my friends. ¿Cómo estás?
Wait a minute. Isn't that the same old pea?
Maybe decided to it. Nah.
Or how about this?
No. Oh, if only I could enter the palace without being noticed. All these solutions I tried so far just aren't working. What to do? What to do?
That evening, while the pea was sleeping, he was still thinking of how to approach the king.
A plan, he has a plan. Follow it rightfully and you'll be glad. God is your guide and he will help you through. He knows just what the right thing is to do. Listen to God if you want to make it through.
A plan, he has a plan. I'll follow it rightfully and I'll be glad. God is my guide and he will help me through. He knows just what the right thing is to do. I'll listen to God if I want to make it through.
Maybe the angel was right. The pea really should learn to follow God's plan. That night, a storm came. There was thunder and lightning, and the rain poured down in torrents. The king was sitting down at his throne enjoying himself, when suddenly a knock was heard at the palace doors, and the king went to open it.
Coming! Oh my, you look drenched. That storm must be powerful.
While the king agreed to have the princess visit, the princess had to find somewhere to sleep as she did not yet have a room. So she inadvertently entered the pea's house as a place to sleep. The princess took 20 mattresses and laid them on the pea. Having slept on the mattress that night, the princess woke up and felt a little strange.
Oh my! I landed on something! I wonder what it is!
It was at this moment the princess had realized she felt a pea through the mattresses. The next morning, the king and the princess were having a meeting when someone came in.
I must say, you're looking great today.
Why, thank you, King.
Hello?
Who was that? Are you the prophet P?
Why, yes I am.
And why are you here?
I needed to ask you something. Something God told me.
Which is?
I'd like to know if I could marry the princess while putting the guards somewhere far away.
Sure, why not?
All night.
Excuse me, King. What is that pea doing up here?
Well, he came out to politely ask me his plans that God gave him.
Not to mention the guards unfairly tried to block me from entering the kingdom when I only had an innocent question I had for you.
All right, none of you guards move. You will stay right there while I confront you.
Then why are we here? What did we do?
Well, we overheard the pea ask you to propose to the princess.
And this marriage was unexpected.
Guards, you're about to regret what you did. I'm banishing you to the dungeon for 10 years since you tried to thwart the peace plan God had. You will leave the kingdom and never come back.
Wait, what's happening?
Please,
What are you doing to us?
someone
I don't want to go to
save
jail.
us.
So with the guards put into the dungeon, the princess and the prophet P were finally married, and that is a true story.